final variables and methods. In last class, I explained about inheritance. In inheritance, the base class is inherited by a subclass. Whenever it inherits the subclass, the members of the base class are available in the derived class. And in subclass, we can override these members. Whatever the variables or methods defined in the base class can be redefined in the derived class. Sometimes we wish to prevent the subclass from overriding the members which is defined in the superclass. We have to prevent from overriding. In that case, we have to make the variables and methods final. That can be possible by using a keyword called as final keyword. We have to place these final keywords in front of variable declaration as well as method definition. Here, if you see, whenever I create a variable called as size, I place here final as a keyword. Whenever I use a method called as show status, in front of that one, I use final as a keyword. Once you return this final, the subclass cannot override these members in subclasses. Here, the functionality of the methods which is defined in the base class cannot be altered in the derived class. In similar way, when we make any final variable, we cannot change the value of that variable in the derived class. Here it works like a constant. The size value is always 100 in derived class. It works like a constant. And one more point, they behave like a class variable. That means they are not taking space for they are not taking any space for individual object. There is only one size. You may create any number of objects, it will create only one size in the subclass.